You don't have to do this. They don't do anything for you. These are the spheres I'm talking about. We can hit square on that. It should give us some materials here, which hopefully doesn't give us more than one. Oh, it didn't do anything. It just gave us a blueprint. Sunburst tree. Okay, that's cool. What's going on, fellow gamers? ChaosEclipse here. We are back on Slime Rancher today, and I just wanted to show you the cool new statue I got here. So before it was just one little guy, one little statue thing, but now it's a double, and that is by going in here, going to the 7Z Rewards Club. But first I'm going to read that mail. If you guys want to read that, you can pause it. I'm not actually going to read it, but I just wanted to unmark it. And I wanted to show you guys this one because at 47,500 you get Ultra Dash Boots, which just makes you run that much faster. Still don't have it yet, but we're very close. What I have been doing is I've been farming these honey guys because we have a ton of mint mangoes. As you can see, they're outputting a lot because it is their favorite. I'm probably going to get rid of these ones. I mean, they're doing good, but I have these ones here anyway, which are the other feral. So I have feral here, I have honey here, and these are honey and feral mix, which doesn't really make sense, and I'm going to need the room when we go to the new area. I'm not going to do that in this one though, and I'm also not even going to mess with those guys. So I've been farming mainly the honey ones and the ones over here, which are the quantum ones. These guys are starting to get a little bit annoying, so what I'm doing is if they teleport out, like right now, if you haven't watched previous videos of this, or if you don't know what these quantum ones are, right now these are ghosts. You can't do anything with them. It's their ghosts. Like when they disappear like that, that's them going back into their body. But if you see like swirls going around them, they're not going to do it. Actually, that one might do it. He's hungry. And I don't know if they just got fed. Yeah, probably. So he probably didn't get to eat. So he's probably going to be the next one to come out. But what'll happen is like this ghost here, if he's starving in there and he's not getting any food and he wants to get out, he'll, instead of it teleporting back into his body, he'll teleport out and he'll just escape. So what I'm looking at doing to decrease these numbers, because we do have a ton of them, is every time they've been actually getting out, I'm just throwing them out. And in fact, to speed up that process, we're going to turn this down to the second one, which will feed them less and less often. But because these are their favorites, look here. Let me just hit that real quick. Okay, so there's only 14. If I feed one of them, you're going to see he's going to put out 2 plorts. See? Because that's their favorite, just like the mint mangoes with the honey one. So these guys have been putting out a lot too. I had to like do these like 3 times a little while ago, and there's already 16 more in there. So that's where I'm getting the majority of the money. But the last place that we went to where we got those quantum ones is this place here, the greenish place there on the map in the center there. We're going to go back over there. There's a lot of stuff we didn't discover, a lot of things that we still need to look at. So we're going to go over there and we're going to see what is going on over there exactly, if I remember how to get there. I think there's a portal to get there a lot quicker. I'm trying to remember where the portal would be. I don't know. We'll run over there real quick. I will see you guys when I get there. Alright guys, and here is where we did the puzzle. So right through there is the new area. So we're just going to run up in here and we're going to just take a look around. So I came with nothing for 2 reasons. We don't need any of the slime anymore, obviously. But there should be some boxes here that we didn't pick up, and there's probably also going to be the echoes that we need to grab. You don't have to grab them, obviously you can leave them wherever you find them, but if you want to collect things like I do, we're going to grab the echoes. And I will show you guys what the echoes are in case you guys forgot what they are. And yes, I'm looking at every little corner here. Don't get me wrong, I'll probably still miss stuff. I do it all the time, but look, there's a box. Nothing we want. I'm mainly looking for, like I said, echoes and... Oh. How'd you get shot out of there? Can I go in there? I'm mainly looking for echoes and what's it called? Boxes like we just found, and then the spheres that we can unlock. I don't know how they got shot out of there. I don't wanna risk that. Okay, and if you guys want to read that, there you go. Make sure you pause it. Let's see. And in the next video, there's an echo right there. See? It is just like the ornaments. You can just shoot them out, and they just stay wherever you put them. What was I gonna say? These are just like ornaments. Like wherever you pick them up, you can put them down. That's not what I was gonna say. Oh, in the next video, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to a new area and we're gonna get more slime and everything. Just because we're gonna have plenty of time. Not time. We're gonna have plenty of space, and we're the last ones that I was doing, like I said, mainly were the quantum ones. They were giving me 53 per plort, and it just dropped down to like 45-ish. So I'd like to stay above 50 every time I'm collecting plorts and everything. So it is time to move on to the next area. But that's why I'm running through here and grabbing all of these like little items and stuff that we might have missed. Not that they're important or anything, like I said, but I want to collect them. You don't have to do this. They don't do anything for you. These are the spheres I'm talking about. We can hit square on that. It should give us some materials here, which hopefully doesn't give us more than one. Oh, it didn't do anything. It just gave us a blueprint. Sunburst tree. Okay, that's cool. So down on the bottom right, you can see what it gave us there. Sunburst tree blueprint. You can go to the fabricator and you can put that in the fabricator, and you can just put down a tree wherever. I don't know if there's specific spots that you have to put the trees down, or if you can literally just put them wherever. I've never really used the decorative stuff like that. At least not that decorative stuff. Our party dude's gone because we never fed him. Yeah, so once you find the party ones, you might want to feed them as fast as possible. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, you might want to go watch the last video. There are bigger Largos that are party ones. They have like little party sunglasses and stuff, and they will give you items, but we didn't feed him, so he disappeared. Here's this if you guys want to read that. That's not, I thought it was a blue echo. There's a red one. And I don't know if the echoes do anything. I mean, not that I'm aware of. As far as I know, they're just literally decorative. Decorative. But they might. Because, I mean, I've beaten the game. Quote unquote. Beaten. But my definition of beaten is I got to a point where it felt like it was like a stalemate, like I wasn't really getting anything out of it. But I also did not technically have everything unlocked. I had all of the slimes unlocked. I was farming all of them, but there were still other places, other farms. Like I was saying, the extra areas that you can get from doing missions from the people. I think there was 2 that I never unlocked. So, and in this one we have 1 so far, and there's actually still 2 more that we don't have. Well, 1 we don't even have access to yet because I haven't been doing the missions. I thought I saw a blue one. But the second one, we're working on it. This is all the way back at the beginning. Alright, let's go this way. That sound is from the Tartars, whatever they're called. I don't know. They're probably down there on the bottom. They probably just fell in the water. That's why the sound went away. And if you guys pay attention here, I will actually show you here in a little bit. where the next area is, because you get to it by going through this place. And we're close. I'm just, like I said, I'm just making sure I didn't miss anything. I know I might be backtracking here a little bit. That giant one there, that Largo there, you don't have to worry about him disappearing. He is one of the key ones. He's not a party one, so he won't just disappear on his own. Nope. Nothing. It's funny too, because like I'll probably go back and watch this video and there'll be like so many echoes that I probably just completely missed. It's not that I'm ignoring them, like it might be on the left side of the screen and I might be looking at the right side of my screen or something like that. Yes, that's how much ADHD I have. If I'm focused on one area, I'm not going to see it on the other side of the screen. At least I think that's part of ADHD. It might just me being blind. Might be me being blind. I need to go that way too. There's one up there. We should be able to get that. There we go. More tars below us. What is that? Just a light. I don't remember what that is over there. Yeah, there's the tars eating the slime. Look at that. They eat the slimes. Technically, if you look at the tar in the Slimepedia thing that's in the game, it will tell you that their favorite food is ranchers. So keep your distance unless you have water or something to fight them off. Oh, where is this? There's a whole bunch of water ones down here. Holy crap, can I go in there? Yeah, that's shallow. Probably shouldn't be picking these up because I'm gonna need the space, but there's a whole bunch of water plorts. Or puddle plorts as they're called. Where was this at? Okay, I just didn't come on this side. Alright. Also, I don't know what's going on with these pipes here. It looks like they're interactable. You know what? Let me try something real quick. Here we go. Did that turn off the pipes? No, it just moves the doors. Because you see what I'm saying though? Like they glow the same the way that the door does. Is there one over here where the water's coming from? I don't see one. Interesting. Alright, we're pretty much already almost done with this area. Just got a little bit more. Yeah, so up here on this left side and then right there in that middle piece. There's also, you see that big square that's there? There's another one. I don't know if it's that bottom left one or the one there on the right. There's one where you can go around the back of it or something. I don't remember. But there's a chance that there's a party plort in there. Or a party plort. A party, what's it called? Party slime? Party largo? Hang on, I'm waiting for my stamina to come back. See if I can get up here. No, that's as far as it lets me go. There's a wall there. Okay, so it's probably not this one then. Yeah, I don't think it's this one. I don't know if you can get up on... You might be able to get on top of this one, actually. Let's try it real quick. Go up over here. Maybe not. I was looking for another place to land higher. Because every time you land, when you use the thing again, like the rocket pack again, it takes you like several feet higher. Yeah, see, we can't. I was going to try to get on that. We're not going to be able to, and I don't want to fall and die. Anything down here? No, that's death waiting to happen. That's where we were. We opened that. Come this way. Yeah, so we can go on top of there too. I feel like we did not get all of the echoes. I was seeing if that opened and closed something else. Normally there's like 2 doors it activates. Oops. Sketchy. Looking for secrets. Stuff that maybe even I never found. Oh, he just killed himself. Come on, buddy. Bet you can't do it. Oh. Alright, we need to get up there real quick. Okay, so I don't want to go that way just yet. Because that's going to be the area to the new zone. There we go. I was going to say, there's got to be more. There's also yellow. You guys can read that. There's also yellow echoes, and I haven't found any. I will say, though, once you get to this area, echoes do start appearing all over the map. And I don't think they always stay there either. These ones I wasn't really worried about because I don't think that they'll disappear or anything until you pick up your very first one, which is why I came back for them. But before that, like, I don't think they'll disappear or anything until you do pick up that very first one. Huh. That's where we were trying to get on top of earlier. Looks like we can just fly through there now. Nothing there. It'd probably be a party plort, or a party thing there. A party Largo. And over there's where we were trying to get to. Yeah, this one's completely sealed off. It's definitely not this one. Alright, give it a second for our stamina to come back. There's a purple box, which we can't open yet. We can only open the green ones right now. The upgrades when you're buying stuff from the Z7 rewards thing or whatever, that's where there's a box down there. That's where you'll get the ability to open up different ones. Right now, like I said, we can only open the green one. Alright, let's go grab this box. Nothing, but it gave us money. Also, I don't know if you guys have noticed, oh, there's another green one. They've all been giving us money. Skills. With a Z. Skills. Alright, I think that's good enough. I'm not really too concerned about getting every single little thing, but we got a good chunk of the echoes. I like that we have 5 red ones. Normally red ones are the ones that I don't find, or the ones that are harder to find. I didn't wait for my stamina to come back. Excuse you. I don't know if I can make that. Oh, okay, barely. Alright, now how do I get up there without opening this door? Oh, come on. No! It'd probably be easier if I would have just went and found the dumb switch. Oh god. Oh, but I like a challenge. I mean, I wouldn't really call this a challenge either, but hey. Judge me not, spawn of Satan! Nailed it. Alright, so up here is a portal to the left, which, okay, yeah, that one takes you back to the farm. You can see there by the little picture. And if we go through here, this goes to the next area, which we're not going to do, but if you guys do want to see it, make sure you guys come back for the next video. And I didn't mean to turn that on. So here we go, we need a key. So we are going to have to go and feed either, there's 2 that we haven't fed yet. There's the feral one, and then there's the boom one that's here. So there's at least 2 big ones. There might be a 3rd one. I don't remember where the 3rd one's at. Pretty sure there is. I might have to go back and watch my own videos to see where we left one. But it's always good to backtrack anyway, because you might have access to something you didn't before. Like, I'm sure there's a crap ton of green spheres like that I can open back somewhere. And I just haven't went back, like I haven't really backtracked to go and find them. But here we are, we can throw out our echoes and celebrate. Does that say purple? It says blue. It looks purple on there. I mean, it's blue when you shoot it out, but it looks purple. Alright, and then we're not going to leave those there anyway. We're just going to come over here. We're going to do area cleanup. All items. Boom. Now they're all in there. And we will throw our puddle plorts in here. And I'll show you guys real quick what I mean about the plorts that we're getting. We pick up all these mangoes, mint mangoes. Dude, could you imagine the taste of a mango with like a hint of mint? I don't think that would be good. I mean, I like mangoes and I like mint, but some things just don't go together. There's 50. Grab these bad boys. that fell outside. $50 of those. May as well grab 50 of these while we're here. And may as well grab 50 carrots. I don't need any more carrots, but I'll show you why I'm getting the carrots in a second. Really? 47? Alright, whatever. Okay, so if we come back over here, like I said, these guys, because there's so many of them, they've been starving too. So like him there, he's starving, the rest of them have been eating. But look at that, look how many floats are in there because they have mint mangoes and this is full. So, we're going to fill this up first. We're going to throw the rest in there to feed the other ones that haven't eaten. We're going to come over here, put cube berries in here, which is why I got those. Like I said, carrots we don't need, but we've been feeding them to these guys because they're mixed with pink, so they'll eat anything. So we're just going to throw those in there. Oops. And they like to play with their food, so we throw extra in there so they can carry them around. The ones that play with their food, see how he's holding it? Those are the tabbies that do that. So if you guys want them to look all cute and cuddly, get some tabbies and mix them with something else. Alright, we'll mess with that in a second. Yeah, see, and we have a ton in here. In here, these ones, the feral ones go a little slow, but it's because they eat chickens. Most of these chickens I get from over there, like I don't even get from my pen, I get them from out in the open over there. And then we can throw our extra cube berries. No, because that's full. Okay. But we can come over here with our phase lemons. Anyone porting out? Because I'm sure you guys are starving. Some of you anyway. Look at that, they only got one left. Look, some of them are porting out. He's running for food. Did he get it? Gotcha. Gotcha. I hear you. There you are. Gotcha. I know they're just hungry, but I will not tolerate disobedience on my farm. Alright, and then we can feed them, because there is a lot starving in there, so we'll just throw the food directly in there instead of waiting for it. And like I said, this is their favorite food, so they're also going to be doing 2 every time. Trying to go around and look for the hungry ones with these last bit. For some reason, they don't run over to eat the food, or it just might be too crowded in there. Give you benefit of the doubt. Oh, I should have let them put out the plort first. Whatever. Nope. Oh, I know why. It's because I reduced the thing the last time. That's why. Grab you. Grab you. Alright, guess 10 of you guys are going home. That's home. They live in space. They're not falling. They're going to space. If you look off that cliff over there, there's a way for it to go to space. Because there's like a black hole off the cliff. But I'm not going to look over there because it's dangerous, guys. I don't want to show y'all because of how dangerous it is. But I promise you, they're going to space. Alright, and then the rest of these we can put in here because it's their favorite. And then we'll go ahead and still throw some extra food in there. We're going to throw the rest of the cube berries in there. Because their favorite is a fruit. That means they like fruits. So they will eat these cube berries too. You can already hear them eating. The only difference is when they eat the cube berries, they're only going to put out 1 plort versus the 2 when they eat the phase lemons. But we can go ahead and we can take these out. At least 50 of them anyway. Run over here. grab all of these, which is also over 50. Alright, and keep in mind the number for the money that we have right now, which is the bottom left there, 45,820. We're going to throw these in there, which are only selling for 40. Every time you hear the little ching ching, if you look on the left side, it's giving us 40. But when you hear the little ching, it gives us double whatever the amount is. So those are 30s. If you hear it, we'll get a 60. There went a 60. There went a 60. These ones are also, or no, these are 32. We'll get a 64 if it does it. There's one. Which that is also just an upgrade. I don't remember if I got it from here. I don't think so. I think you get it from doing the rewards thing in there. And look at that, we're already at 51, so we can definitely buy the new jetpack things. But we're gonna go ahead and clear all this stuff out. And that one by himself is starving. He must be not getting any food from the other ones. Ah! And so you can't shoot them back in there, so what I like to do is, there's what, 5 out here? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, shoot those back in, hit the button again, it'll fill it back up in there, and then you can just pick up the ones that are out here. And then we'll go ahead and take these now because they're not at 50 yet, so we can just suck them all up. Suck up all of these ones. Get our honey to 50. Hit that. It's already at 100. There's still more in there. And that's how it's been with the quantum ones too. That's why I said it's been really easy to get money. It gets easier and easier the further you go into the game, but everything also costs a lot more. But you can definitely see like the number jump, so it feels a lot better. And keep in mind, these are just the ones over here. I haven't even went and done the radiation or the boom ones in a while, so theirs is probably close to being full too. I did do the cave a little while ago, but the food that they have, the only one that's really getting their favorites is the phosphorus ones. But they're Largos, so I only have like 5 of them, I think. So even with 5, they're not putting out that many. It's kind of like these ones. Like it takes them a while to actually get it. Like to get full, which is fine. And honestly, I'll probably get rid of the saber ones. They're just kind of annoying. Also, I had 5 of those. I don't know how, why, what happened. There's only 3 in there now, though. There's the one that's starving in here. There you are. Is that it? I think so. You guys can have those back. Over here, we're going to drop these off again. Nice. Stayed at 49, so we'll be able to grab all of these. Finish these ones off. And just real quick, I'll show you all the other slimes that we have in case you guys are new to the series. We will run through here. So these are our saber and pink ones. They're doing okay, but I mean, we only have 3. Like, those are the ones that I said we had 5. These ones are the phosphorus and pink, which, like I said, this is their favorite fruit. This actually took a while because there's 5 of them, because I haven't came in here in a bit, but I mean, it's still not even full. And you've seen how fast the other ones filled up, so. And then these ones are also eating their favorite food, but once again, there's only 5 of these as well. I do throw extra carrots in here sometimes because I have a crap ton of carrots. but the onion is the rock one's favorite food, or maybe it's a crystal. It's the crystal that likes the onion, I think, because the rock one's like the heartbeat stuff, if I remember correctly. Alright, and then we will throw these in here. And this is what I meant by these. They've had one serving, and they're already maxed out with extra plorts in there. Don't forget that if you guys are trying to craft stuff, don't always go and sell your plorts. You can throw them here in the refiner so that you guys can make some of this stuff. If we look at decorations, you can see here, this is where we got that sunburst tree. Literally all it does is it's just a decoration that you can place around the map. I don't know. I don't think so. But it may be possible that if you put certain grasses around certain slimes that they might be able to eat more often. Like, technically overall they'll just produce more. I don't know if that's a thing, but I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't be. So like how the honey ones like the mint mangoes, if you go to that area, there's a lot of minty grass around. One of the things that you can make for decorations is minty grass. So just keep that in mind. Or you can just decorate it with minty grass. That way you know, hey, you know, there's minty grass here. This is where I have my honey ones or whatever. Did I get all of these? I did. Alright, come over here. Grab the lemon ones again. Phase lemons. Quantum. I'm saying lemons because I was thinking about the fruit, but we need the quantum quartz. That's what I was thinking. Oops. Alright, and we only needed 47,000. I think we were at, what, 45, 46? We're currently at 64 and still going. And I haven't even done the phosphorus ones, which we won't get that much because we're only selling for 13. But still, we have 64 of them, whatever 64 times 13 is, and I mean, it's a decent number. It's just, it won't be a ridiculous amount. And I will explain the whole reason why we're getting all this money too. So, right now, the majority, I'm not saying all of them, the majority of our plots are being used, at least here on the main farm. We have, what is it, 2? No, we have 3 up there where we just came from, where the quantum ones are. There's 3 there that aren't being used, and then there's 2, there's 1 over by the waterfall, by the docks. So we do have extra spots where we can place stuff, but then we also have that whole other property where we can put stuff as well. So we have all of that we can use. The whole reason that we're getting all of this money is, for one, we're going to buy those boots right now. Oh, why did I do that? Was that 3, 6, 7? The whole reason that we're getting all this money right now is, for one, I mean, that's the whole point of the game. But for 2, we're going to buy those boots, which is going to take Oh, I did it again. 4. We're gonna buy those boots from the thing, but I also want to still have extra money because when we go to that new area, I believe that is the last area, if I'm not mistaken. And that last area, it's going to be the rest of the slimes, like all of them. I'm pretty sure none are going to be behind a wall or anything. And if you look here on this chart, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. And then I know for a fact there's at least two more, what's it called? 2 more edible things for them. I wasn't say 2 fruits, but it's not 2 fruits. One's a fruit and one's a vegetable. There's like these silver carrot things, and then there's, I think they're called prickly pears, is the other thing. So we need 6 slots at least, at minimum, to get them. So it's going to be very hectic in the next episode because we're going to run around and we're going to do, like I showed you guys, we're going to literally pick up everything new. We're not going to worry about exploring the area. Unless we don't find all of them, then we might do a little bit of exploring because there might be 2 different areas that you have to unlock. And I think that might be how it breaks down, but I don't remember. I'll be honest, I really don't remember. So we're going to have to find out. But let's go ahead and buy this. You guys can read that if you want. And then we're going to buy this. Now we have the Ultra Dash Boots. And look at that. We're going to get a, in the next one, we'll get a Tank Ultra Booster. Which, I think the Tank Booster lets us hold more. Oh, does that go up to 100? We might buy that before we go to the next area. And then we're also going to get a Master Gordo Snare Blueprint, which means that you can actually capture the Gordos. The Gordos and Largos are 2 different things. So if we come out here, these guys, the big ones, are Largos. The big ones that are just sitting that you feed and they usually drop keys, those are the Gordos. So you can actually drop a snare there, and I don't know if you can bait them or not. I've never really like experimented with it. But you drop one and it has a chance to like basically spawn a random Gordo on it, one of the big ones. They won't drop keys because obviously there's only so many keys in the game, but most of the time it'll capture like the party ones and you'll just get like extra materials and everything from them. But let's see. So I don't feel like we're running any faster, and I think it's just it's reducing the stamina a lot slower. Because I think we are already at 250. I might be wrong about that. But it's definitely lasting a lot longer. I think it's just going down slower. Alright, but that's going to be it for this one, guys. I'm going to do a little bit farming here. I'm going to make sure that we get this, the Tank Ultra Booster before we go. We'll get that to 6. So I need 60,000, so I need another 40,000 again. So I'm just going to be farming for a bit. And then I will probably do the next episode where we're unlocking that, and we're also going to go to unlock the new area, which that episode, I'm not going to lie, will be probably a little bit longer. I'll probably try to edit it and cut out as much as possible, but I'll show you guys me feeding the different Largos, the different Gordos, and see which one drops a key. Like I said, I know of at least 2. There's the big, one of these guys, not honey, but the big feral one's one of and actually, we haven't fed the honey one either. That's the 3rd one. So there's a big honey one. There's a big honey one up in this area. There is the boom one in this area. And then there's the feral one. I don't think that area is on the map. The honey and the pharaoh both in this area. Yeah, the honey and the pharaoh both in this area. So we'll probably feed all 3 of those if one drops a key right away. I don't know. We'll see what happens. It depends. Maybe we'll just do an episode and feed all 3 of them, and then the following episode we'll unlock the new area. Oh, look at that. It also shows you that there's a sphere somewhere on the ranch that we have not opened. It says 1 of 2 up in the top left. So if we leave the ranch into this area, we have 3 of 3 keys here. There's 1 of 14 balls here. Wow. Okay. But it doesn't break it down. Doesn't mean I can get all 14, because like I said, we can only open the green ones right now. But that's going to be it for this one, guys. Sorry for the long video and the hopefully non-monotone but less exciting voice. Thank you all for joining me. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, put it down in the comment section. Let me know if you guys are enjoying the series. I am going to try to get further than the previous series, because we did do a previous series on this game. And obviously I started over with the PS5, so hopefully we can catch up to that. We are actually almost there. We're pretty close to catching up to where we already were. But thanks for joining me. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell icon, and I will see you guys in the next video.